This year started for me on a very beautiful note. You know how it feels like you already know where you're going to. All that matters right now is for you to put your legs in the right boxes, check the right things you're meant to check, and you know the kind of people you're supposed to be around at this moment. You know exactly what you're supposed to say and not say. That is how I entered this year. Unlike every other year I have experienced, this year seems to be the most amazing for me. I don't really know what your plan has been from maybe last year, and I don't know what the burdens you got into your new year with, but I can tell you something. If you're walking with God, you will never get wrong. People don't understand. Walking with God is not just going to church. Walking with God is not just calling yourself a Christian. Walking with God goes beyond all that. Walking with God gives you a chance to actually experience Him for yourself firsthand. And I can tell you vividly that I entered this year with a plan, with a purpose, with an agenda to use whatever I do to serve God, to use whatever I am to worship Him. My agenda this year was to make sure I am excelling in the way I talk, in the way I walk, in the way I speak, and even with the people around me. In fact, that was the first thing I handled last year. I ditched a lot of friendships because I realized they were all not worth it. So not everyone around you is worth it, actually. That was my own experience.